Hello, Nix here. Welcome to another Legacy video. Actually, this is Nix from the future. I already played the league. I will not spoiler you anything, but the fourth matchup, the opponent went AFK. So if you want to skip that matchup, that's fine. I'm just me chatting a little bit, and we just go draw, play land, and pass the turn. So yeah, if you want to skip that match, that's fine. Well, yeah, today I'm gonna play Hive Mind once again. I am very proud of this deck because I basically reanimate this archetype from the dead as a good reanimator player, as I am, I guess. But yeah, jokes aside, people decided this archetype wasn't very good anymore. They decided to go show and tell, omniscience, for example, and thought it was a better plan. So yeah, Hive Mind lost interest over the years. But yeah, when I did so sudden substitution, I got a stroke of genius basically. This card was very good with pacts, so I think this archetype was the perfect house for this tech. So yeah, after I finished a league with a trophy, I saw many players take this deck again, play it, and make good results. So yeah, that's why I'm very proud about this deck. I mean, I just added a card to an old archetype, but let's give to Caesar what it is to Caesar, I guess. By the way, how this deck works, you may ask. So yeah, we want to play show and tell into Hive Mind. Hive Mind is an enchantment. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, each other player will copy that spell. So yeah, once we have Hive Mind on the field, we can play our Pact of the Titan, for example, where we create a 4/4 red giant. The opponent will copy the Pact of the Titan and do the same, but at the beginning of your next upkeep, we should also pay 5 mana, and if we don't, we lose the game. So yeah, we go Hive Mind, Pact of the Titan, opponent will copy Pact of the Titan, and pass the turn. The Pact of the Titan copy triggers on the opponent upkeep, and if they can't pay the 5 mana, they lose the game. But the new toy of this archetype is a sudden substitution. With split second, it is an instant. We can exchange control of target non-creature spell and target creature. So if your opponent have a creature, you can hold priority, cast Pact of the Titan, cast sudden substitution in response of your pact. You will give Pact of the Titan to your opponent and you will take their creature. So yeah, this is a very nice spell since your opponent can't interact with it with a split second. But yeah, they can still interact with Pact of the Titan. They can just force of will it or daze it. But we can still go Pact of Negation or Force of Will to protect the Pact of the Titan trigger. So yeah, a very nice card. From the last list I played, I decided to go a couple Spell Pierce because the Fairy Time Raveler is a very annoying card against this deck. This deck has a lot of good matchups like Death and Taxes, Elves, Green Post, stuff like that. But you know, the Fairy Time Raveler is a very annoying card since you can't play cards at instant speed. So deal with that Planeswalker with some fast counterspell is always nice. I mean, you can still win the game with Shentel into Hive Mind and play pacts, but not being able to protect them with Force of Will, it's gonna be hard to win that game. So yeah, I decided to put a couple Spell Pierce for that reason. And also some Narset, Partner of Veils. I think this card is very nice as a tutor. Since we don't play creatures, we can play Narset, -2 her, look at the top 5 cards, and maybe take, I don't know, if we have Pact in hand, we can look for Sudden Substitution, or maybe if we have Hive Mind, we can look for Shentel. So it is a very nice way to tutor the card you need. And also the opponent can't draw more cards, so it is very good against Eco's deck and stuff like that, blue decks and so on. I added one more Slaughter Pact in the main to deal with Delvers, Murktide, stuff like that. I decided to drop Stifle. I think the card is a little bit too slow. I never used it to stifle one of my pacts. And yeah, it was also good against Doomsday, but that deck is not played that much anymore on MTGO. So yeah, I decided to drop Stifles at all. I saw some other player list playing non-basic lands, like, I don't know, Underground Sea and Volcanic Island to pay for the pacts. But I think that's not the right way to play the deck. I think you just want to combo off as safe as possible, and playing non-basic lands can give to your opponents the possibility to wasteland your lands and screw your game plan. I don't know, maybe you decided to go Slaughter Pact on your opponent's creature, thinking that whatever I have Underground Sea, I can pact for it, but your opponent can go wasteland, destroy your Underground Sea, and yeah, you lose the game for nothing. So yeah, I really like the full basic mana base of this deck. While in the sideboard we have a Torpor Orb, very nice against Death and Taxes, Doomsday, stuff like that. 4 Leyline of the Void and 2 Surgical Extraction. Leyline of the Void is very good against heavy graveyard decks, such as, I don't know, Dredge, Reanimator, All Spell, and Surgical is also good against other combo decks. If you can force a key spell of your opponent, like a Doomsday, you can Surgical their Doomsday and basically win the game, hopefully. A couple Energy Flux for artifact decks, such as 8-cast, Harkill's Recall for the same reason, a couple Echoing Truth, very nice against annoying prison permanents, such as Chalice of the Void, Trinisphere, stuff like that. And 3 Leyline of Sanctity, very nice against discard spell. We are a combo deck, so being protect from discard spell is always good. And yeah, it is also very nice against Storm, since we don't play Stifle anymore to stifle the Storm trigger. So yeah, I think that's all, and I will see you in the games. Yeah, nice hand. We have the combo, we have the mana, I also have a Force of Will, a Brainstorm to dig for our 4th land, or just to protect our combo. Okay, let's go fetch and pass the turn. Let's see what our opponent is playing. Caracas and Shadow Spear. Okay. Could be the Tentaxis or Hammer Time. I think this is a good matchup. Okay, we find the fourth land, very nice. I will still keep this Brainstorm to protect from a random discard spell. Ingenious Myth is also fine. Oh, Mox Opal. They could pay the Pact if they reach 5 mana. But yeah, I have Force of Will to counter maybe Lion's Eye Diamond. So yeah, that's fine. Let's fetch here and combo off. Hold priority. Play our land first. Cast Pact and Sudden Substitution. There we go. And they concede. Very nice. Okay, so they are playing probably Hammer Time. Yeah, Spell Pierce is not very good. They play many creatures, 8 pieces, like Talia, stuff like that. Others for Canonist, so I prefer to put a bounce spell instead. Yeah, I can go down probably also Narset. They don't play cantrips. This Narset is just a tutor, so yeah. I can side her out. Yeah, we have the combo. A Ponder to dig for our lands. Gonna keep it. Opponent mulligan to 6. I spend Sentinel, that's fine. Yeah, let's go Ponder here. They will draw a card, but that's fine. Ooh, no lands, I have to shuffle. Okay, they don't have Sigarda Aid. Spirit of the Labyrinth is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I just need to find lands. A soul land will be game over. If they have land, Sigarda Aid, the hammer, I am basically dead. They will go for the hammer here probably, yeah. Okay. Ooh. And yeah, that's game over. They have only 3 mana. Hold priority. Cast Pact. They can draw all the cards they want. And I will take the Resper Sentinel. I have Pact of Negation to protect the trigger. But yeah, I don't think they can pay it. Yeah, good game. Okay, another nice hand. I have Ponder to dig for lands. I have Substitution plus Pact. Opponent is mulligan to 5 though. Pretty scary. Maybe they are a combo deck. Okay, they are playing Reanimator. Archon is in the graveyard. I think I will keep this Spell Pierce up. They can go maybe Reanimate on Archon. I can Spell Pierce it. Dark Ritual Reanimate is gonna be more annoying. I could have gone Ponder, try to find a Force of Will, but I think I prefer Spell Pierce here. Okay, they have Mask. I can Spell Pierce. Reanimate, it's fine. Dang it. Well, at least they have a creature I can play Sudden Substitution on. Let's go with Ponder here. I did head Force of Will. Let's draw this Ponder and go Ponder again. Schwentel into Hive Mind is not bad, but I don't have the third mana, unfortunately. I can draw this Brainstorm, discard Sudden Substitution probably. This is 18 damage. Yeah, I think I have to shuffle here. I need a solo land to win this game. And Totsis is game over. Okay. Okay, against them we have some hate. Leyline, Surgical. Also Leyline of Sanctity is not bad. Okay. Okay, very nice hand. Gonna keep it. Unmask. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, let's go again. Terrible hand. This one has only surgical. My opponent kept 7. They could have turn 1 with discard spell. I will try to find a Leyline of the Void. Okay, this one is very good. Bottom Hive Mind and a Ponder. They should Chancellor. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's go with Ponder here. Okay, they have a show and tell, but I can a coin truth. Okay, I could brainstorm here. Let's draw one more card. Okay, I can brainstorm. I did find Pact, but I need. I don't have sudden substitution. I kept the show and tell package. They could hard cast a creature. Let's try to find some counter spell, I guess. Bottom a Pact and a Snow Covered Island, so I can have 5 mana if I draw Pact of Negation. Let's fetch away those cards. Play a Ponder. Okay, I did find the Force of Will and also Spell Pierce, not bad. I could have shuffled away Surgical probably instead of Pact. Yeah, my bad. They have 6 mana. I have 7 mana. Okay, just a little draw and go game here. I did find Hive Mind, but I will keep it in hand. They can easily pay for Pacts, so I need a double Pact to win the game. That's one. And Tomb, that's fine. They take out a bad top deck from their hand. Okay, Brainstorm can find the second pact. Oh, there we go. Surgical and Ponder. I can go Hive Mind here. Cast Pact. They will copy it. I can Pact of Negation. They will also copy this one. Okay, and I will Pact again for good measure. There we go. They need to pay in 15 mana, which are 4 blue also. They only have 2 at the moment. Yeah, they can Dark Ritual, that's fine. This one is also fine. They don't have 4 blue mana, so yeah, they can't pay for the pacts. Wow, 4 Dark Ritual, very nice. Yeah, they can pay for 2 pacts. And this one is lethal. Nice, super nice games. Let's go to the next one. Interesting hand. We only have 1 mana though. We have the combo, a Force of Will to protect it. Yeah, I can try it. Why not? I just need to draw lands, basically. Just flood a little. Arid Mesa, this could be Madness probably. Or Delver playing red mana. Red fetchland. Oh, this is Goblins. Okay. Okay, let's risk this Brainstorm. Ah, dang it. Good game. No lands. Okay. So we are against the Goblin. Yeah, I think we just need a Coin Truth and maybe a Torpor Orb. Our set is bad in this matchup. Okay. Yeah, gonna keep this hand. I can force pitching a pact. They could have Pyroblast though. So yeah, since I did find Show and Tell, I think I will pitch Sudden Substitution. Cavern of Souls is fine. I mean, I can't counter their creatures, but I basically need 1 land to combo off. Okay, Ponder could be fine if I find Ancient Tomb. There we go. Shuffle, no. Play Ancient Tomb. Play this Show and Tell. Playing Hive Mind. They can play whatever they want. I don't think they have an answer for this. Yeah, they can also pact here. And just pact of negation for good measure. And pass the turn. Creatures decks are usually a good matchup for this deck, like Goblin, the Tentaxis, Green Post Elves. But yeah, they can still outrun us if we keep slow hands. I can win this game, but in game 3 they can go maybe Cavern of Souls, Goblin Lucky, and go crazy. So hopefully we can find a fast hand with maybe Island, Chantel, Ancient Tomb, Hive Mind, and a Pact. So yeah, opponent is trying to counter something. I think this is the first time they play against Hive Mind. They don't know how the copy of Pact of Negation works. They have to select a spell, basically. There we go. They have to pay 10 mana here, but they can't and lose the game. We have no sideboard against those decks because, as I said, they are usually good matchups. We basically lost game 1 because we didn't find lands. So yeah, let's go for game 3. Okay, this is the first hand I was mentioning. We have the mana Chantel, I've minded the Pact, gonna keep it. We just need to draw another land. A soul land will be a turn 2, but an island is a turn 3. Either Vial is fine, at least it's not Goblin Lucky. Okay, I will pass the turn here. Okay, Rishadan Port is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. I will let them tap my island. Okay. Okay, let's pass the turn once again. Okay, Skirk Prospector is fine, at least it's not a Goblin Lucky. Okay, they are wisely not using their mana. I can go Brainstorm here. Try to find an Ancient Tomb to combo off. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. So yeah, I don't need sudden substitution, and I don't need this land. They can go Pyroblast on my Shentel, but I have Pact of Negation. So yeah, they have only, they could have 2 Pyroblast. They could have double Pyroblast. I can Slaughter Pact this thing to play around double Slaughter, to play around the double Pyroblast. I will do it in my main phase 1. If they add mana, I can go in main phase 2. Okay, they indeed sacrifice their creature for a red mana. I can go in main phase 2 here. Also, my pact fizzle, since they sacrificed their creature. It didn't resolve, so I don't have to pay 3. Let's go with Shentel. Play Hive Mind. They could have Ancient Tomb and pay for Pact of the Titan, but I also have Pact of Negation. Okay, that thing is fine. They can Pyroblast my Hive Mind. Okay, but yeah, they don't have the mana, I think. Let's go Pact of Negation on this one. I don't know, they could have a 2 mana goblin that adds mana. I don't think it exists, but let's play it safe. They could pay Pact of the Titan, but they will never be able to Pact of Negation. I wouldn't want to pass priority before Shentel. Did you had double Pyroblast? Well, the triggers are still on the stack, even with Pyroblast. So yeah, I could easily play around 1 Pyroblast effect. Okay, they wanted to Pyro Shentel. If I counter Shentel, you cannot use Pact here, or am I wrong? be only yeah, basically only double Pyroblast would have ruined my combo. One Pyro on Pact Obligation. So yeah, they have to pay 10 mana here. That's why I killed the Prospector first. Yeah, good games indeed. We are against Gustavo 09. Nice avatar. That's Zav, Dimir Mastermind. I really like this character. It's very dark. I win the die roll indeed. This hand is not bad, but really slow. I have null set to find the sudden substitution. I also have force of will. I could try this hand, but let's mulligan. I was also on the draw. This one is more risky if I don't draw lands, but I will try it. I mean, I have so many lands and cantrips, so I think I can try it. Opponent is probably playing Delver, or maybe Volcanic Island Brainstorm. They could be Show and Tell. Oh man, if they go Show and Tell Emrakul, I can go Hive Mind and play my pacts. Okay, I keep drawing lands, which is very good. And they are indeed Show and Tell. Or maybe this is the mirror. I don't think they do play Lotus Petal. Maybe they play a personal version of this deck. Okay, let's play safe, pass the turn. Sneak attack into Emrakul will be lethal anyway. I can't use sudden substitution on Emrakul. Okay, opponent is going to the bathroom. Oh man, this Force of Will is very nice. I can go Pact of the Titan, they will make a token. Sudden Substitution. Ah, but they have Petal too. Dang it. So yeah, I think I will play Narset here. Probably not. Man, they have all this mana. Yeah, let's pass the turn. They could go... I mean, if they go Sneak Attack, I have Force of Will. If I draw another Soul Land or Schwentel myself, I can play this Hive Mind and play all my pacts. I could play this Narset, but if they go Schwentel, Griselbrand, they can't draw. Probably playing this Narset is the play. But if I have to force, I have to pitch the substitution probably. Five cards in hand. They're probably looking for a payout or keep a Force of Will up. Yeah, whatever, let's go Narset here. Sneak Attack, Griselbrand. Attack Narset, draw. But I still have Force of Will. Yeah, since they have Lotus Petal, I can't go Sudden Substitution. So yeah, I think Narset is the play, try to find Schwentel. Let's wait until my opponent is back. Yeah, I should hide the chat screen for maybe privacy reasons, I don't know. I did some videos ago with a layout, but I had to take it off because the recorder was always freezing. They probably kept recording the layout instead the game screen, so yeah, I had to take it out. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use this thing, so yeah, for now we have to take a look at the chat. But you know, the game log is very useful. You can see when your opponent shuffle with Ponder, when they use Brainstorm Fetch, you know, you can see those useful things. So I don't like to hide the game log. Okay, the opponent didn't came back in time, and yeah, they lost the game after like 10 minutes or 8 minutes, I don't remember. MTGO decided that you lose the game, basically. I mean, I take this win, but I'm here to show you the deck, so let's go to the next game, I guess. Okay, last match. My opponent is on a Yorion deck. Yeah, nice hand. Gonna keep it. I have Brainstorm to find Hive Mind. I have also Narset if they play a blue deck. Okay. Oh, Ponder is not bad. I can fetch for island here and go Ponder. I did find the Hive Mind. So yeah, let's draw Hive Mind. And I think I also want the other Pact of Negation. I spent Quattro, that's fine. I could also go Narset here. I think it will eat a Force of Will or Force of Negation. Yeah, let's go Narset. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Debate was useful. They can go Misk and Boo here. Zenith on free for Leovold, it's fine. And I did draw also the second Pact of Negation, very nice. Yeah, let's go with Chantel for Hive Mind. Endurance is fine. I can play Pact of the Titan here. Pact of Negation it. And I have to pay 10 mana. So yeah, I think that's game. If they go Force of Will, I will copy it and counter their counter. So yeah, let's pass the turn here. And that's game. Okay, against the blue decks, Spell Pierce is nice. I mean, I could put a couple Surgical maybe, just to see if I can combo off without problems. But yeah, Chantel into Hive Mind is probably game over. Yeah, I can keep this hand. Pull a mulligan to 5. Taiga into Abundant Grow. Okay, I will draw a card. And I can brainstorm here, try to find Hive Mind. Also another land is a good top deck. Yeah, let's try to find Hive Mind with this brainstorm. I didn't find it. But if the opponent play a creature, I can win the game basically. In 2 turns, Ponder is fine. They chose to shuffle, okay. Brainstorm is fine. And I did find Hive Mind. So yeah, that's show and tell. I have 1 force and a pact. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Okay, force pitching Uro. I can force back. The binding, it will not work. I can pact in response. And pact again for good measure. And that's game. Pass the turn, they can't pay 10 mana and lose the game. Sweet. Yeah. A super nice 5-0. This deck is incredible. But to be honest, we also had good matchups. And yeah, a game was a free win since my opponent went AFK. By the way, yeah, the deck is very nice. It has a lot of free wins. Creature stacks are usually good matchups. So yeah, you should play it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you next time.